Hey guys, it's me. Happy Saturday. My video probably isn't going to load until Sunday though, just because loading times in the dead zone, as usual. I was also not able to be on top of it again this week, and I haven't seen your guys' videos yet. So it's going to be kind of I don't really know what you guys are up to until like tomorrow sometime, or if like one of you guys calls me. But I had another weekend up in Anchorage, up in the RV, which was fun. We had to come down early though because my cousin kind of had like a little bit of a family emergency. The one of their dachshunds, the one that my cousin's had like since she helped whelp it, and like it's been around for like 10 years and it's like super old, but she's had it like since forever. Died. Like she had to be the one to make the call to have it. There was a hair on the screen. To have it put down because we were my aunt, my cousin's mother, and I were up in Anchorage. So we had to drive down like in the middle of a storm to do that, and like the whole way I was sort of texting for my aunt so she could drive because my cousin's boyfriend is being a brat and like not going over and offering support because we were coming home, and he had this weird white knight fantasy about like wanting to be there for her and only be there for her. So it's been fun. And kind of too bad. So I don't know, I was up in Anchorage, got to spend some time with Hayden again. I've kind of gotten him hooked on Adventure Time, so that's good. And I kind of thought of like why it is maybe that I like it. It's just, I don't know, it's just unadulterated, like ridiculous, childish glee. But like with like it's very dark at times. It's like it'll just kind of like come out of nowhere, and you'll suddenly realize that there's an awful lot of cannibalism in this show. Just like, I don't know, things like that. It's like that kind of weird offbeat humor where every now and then you'll have lines like, you'll have some character say a line like, I guess I'll just go back to eating criminals, and it'll take you like, what? But it's still funny because it's like a cartoon pig raccoon saying it or something, and he's talking about criminal gumdrops or something. But then it's all about context. So you like my shirt? I don't know. I was wearing it, and he's like, nice shirt, and I'm like, you remember Steve? He's like, Steve? I'm like, yeah, I remember Steve. I think it was Steve from the Blues Clues, and he kind of looks, and he's like, I'm like, yeah, right? I'll just like start pointing out things and singing about the mail and talking to the spices and the dog. Anyway, what else? Not really a whole lot. I have that problem again where I'm not sure what the hell I've talked about in each video. I remember talking to Alexis about things. I remember getting your text about Left 4 Dead, and I was excited about that. We should think of a time where we can do that. But oh my gosh, I was playing because I was thinking maybe we would play it like on Friday. I wasn't sure if Alexis had downloaded it all the way yet. But I wanted to be prepared in any case because I haven't played it in like a week. And I'm kind of, gotta get back in the groove, in the zombie killing groove. So I was playing it, and then I got a phone call. Maybe it was even Alexis. I don't remember. Anyway, something drew me away from the laptop for a while, like 30 minutes or something. And I was in a safe room, so I didn't bother to pause it. I wasn't playing with anyone else, so it wasn't like I was inconveniencing anyone. But I came back, and the AI director had spawned like horde after horde after horde on the safe room to try, because the team is just kind of sitting there. So I go back to the game, and there's just like this mass of arms trying to get in through the door, in between the bars. And I take I don't know, forget which gun. Anyway, some gun, and I just like start shooting them, and everyone else starts shooting them. And the arms never go away for like 15 minutes, just like This continuous wave, this 15-minute wave, this horde just keeps coming because I was away from the computer for a long time. And, you know, the game kind of tries to get you to do things if you just sit in one spot for a while. So, yeah. What else? Not really sure. I saw the movie Contagion. It's been on HBO a bit lately, and it's so interesting because you watch it and like A-list actor after A-list actor will just like appear on screen, and sometimes they don't even have that important of a role, but it just like you don't expect them all to be there, and then suddenly just like another one pops out from somewhere. It's like, boo, it's me. I'm in this movie, and I'm probably gonna die, but you know, I don't know. I really like the that medical drama, infectious disease sort of thing. It's so interesting, especially when it's not really about disease. I mean, it is about the disease, but it's more about it's I don't know. It's sort of like a horror movie in a way, because it's like, you know, people trapped somewhere. You know, in this case, it's like the planet, trapped on the planet. You can't get away, and there's something coming after you, and you don't know entirely what it is, and you can't really get away from it. You can just like run the best you can and try to find a way to fight it, but you don't really know what you're fighting against. And you know, after a while, it's this sort of locked in a house with a monster genre, but really the real monsters are the people that you're trapped in the house with. So it stops being the virus that's really the problem. It starts being the monster. Well, it is the monster inside of yourself, but it isn't always the virus. But I don't know. It's like when, you know, microbiology and literature and storytelling meet, and it's one of my really happy places. I'm really excited to see what you guys have to say, because I don't have that much to say, and this should have been one of my short video days, because then it may have possibly loaded before midnight. But I don't know. I feel like we started driving down from Anchorage at like 6 or something. It's I don't know. It's probably too long. But the weather it's been really bad. Like I don't know. Anchorage was supposed to get like this horrible storm, and it was starting to pick up there. I think some places the power's out. But it hasn't been as bad as they thought it was, or as they were saying it was, or it was, but we missed it. Anyway, so I think that's all I'm gonna say, because when one of my bi-weekly videos delves into me talking about the weather, then it's probably time to stop. Alright, so good night, good morning, and good luck, I suppose. Talk to you guys later. Bye!